Most people think manipulation begins with lies, violence, fear. But the darkest form of control begins with admiration, a compliment, a smile, a sentence perfectly designed to enter someone's mind. And once it does, the person slowly begins surrendering themselves without even noticing. Aariz learned this after meeting a man known only as Noctis. Nobody knew his real name. Nobody knew where he came from. But everywhere Noctis appeared, people became addicted to his presence. Calm people became emotional. Confident people became obedient. And the scariest part, they believed every choice was their own. Noctis never controlled people through force. That would have been too obvious. Instead, he controlled emotions, ego, validation, desire, because he understood one terrifying truth. People will trust anyone who makes them feel special. One rainy night, Aariz watched Noctis enter an underground lounge filled with dangerous men. Nobody spoke to strangers there. Nobody trusted easily. Yet within minutes, people were laughing beside him like old friends. Noctis sat beside a cold-looking man covered in scars. Most people feared him. But Noctis simply looked at him calmly and said, "You pretend not to care what people think, but you notice everything." The man froze. For a second, his entire expression changed, because Noctis had done something terrifying. He made the man feel understood. Later that night, Aariz asked him, "How do you read people so easily?" Noctis smiled faintly. "People reveal themselves when they feel emotionally safe," he whispered. "And once they open their mind to you, influence becomes effortless." Over the following weeks, Aariz began studying him carefully. Noctis never gave random compliments. Every word had a purpose. Every pause was calculated. Every expression controlled. He praised insecurities disguised as strengths. He fed hidden desires. He made lonely people feel chosen. And slowly, they became emotionally dependent on his attention. That was his real weapon. Not fear, not threats. Emotional addiction. People started craving his approval, waiting for his messages, overthinking his silence, trying harder whenever he pulled away. Because Noctis understood another dark truth. The human mind becomes obsessed with people who give validation, then slowly remove it. One evening, Aariz finally asked the question that had been haunting him. "Why does this work on almost everyone?" Noctis stared into the darkness silently before answering. "Because most people spend their entire lives feeling unseen. So when someone finally understands them, they mistake emotional manipulation for connection." That sentence disturbed Aariz more than anything else, because deep down, he knew it was true. Months passed, and Aariz started noticing the same psychological patterns everywhere.